Hey, I'm Kat, mom of 3 and founder of Ritual, the company setting a new standard in the supplement industry. When I was pregnant, I remember staring at my prenatal vitamins and thinking, what's in this stuff? All I found were vitamins high in heavy metals and lacking in the very essential nutrients we need. So we scoured the world for the best quality ingredients, backed by clinical studies, third-party tested, and Ritual's Essential Prenatal was born. Join our family of skeptics with 40% off your first month when you visit ritual.com/podcast.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Background ambience brought to you in part by Midnight Syndicate, the perfect musical accompaniment for the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Friends, gamers, nerds of all flavors, lend us your ears. Welcome to the second season of A Fool's Quest. Previously, the fools set out on their journey with their new companions in the Fellowship of the Amulet. Escorting the Fellowship proves fraught with unexpected danger and magical discoveries. Then, while resting one evening, the camp is set upon by phase spiders. While the fools made it out of the confrontation with only minor injuries, the Fellowship of the Amulet were not so lucky. Cherry and Flippin were carried away by the phase spiders, most likely to become spider snacks. Now, let's join Hobbes the Tabaxi Ranger, Malphaedor the Aasimar Paladin, and Dwarven Brewmaster Ingvald Porter Altbeir as they band together in their continued pursuit of A Fool's Quest.
After the loss of the 2 companions from the Fellowship of the Amulet,
oh yeah, what's on their bodies?
Cherry and Flippin. No, they got carried away.
Oh,
yeah, they're spider snacks.
I say we are obviously not above looting our comrades.
Hobo
Why are you looking at the cat? Why is the cat wearing a Gag Me uniform?
Hobo Slackins, Grinder puts it up to Hobo Slackins whether he wants to stay here camping for the night or move on, and Hobo Slackins is like,
fuck, man, I want to go. I want to get out of here. I don't want to stay here.
From the back of the fire, I belch and go, pussy!
Pussy.
So you guys start packing up to leave, and you start traveling throughout the night. Nobody really wants to sleep.
Start taunting the halflings with like little spider sounds while they're trying to sleep.
Yeah. I make scraping noises with the branches I'm carrying while I drink. The people who know it's me are Hobbes and Malphaedor, and it's like, ha!
The face spider that we kill will just grab off some of the legs and stick them in your backpack or something and run around.
I'm just drunken shenanigans in the back of the group because they all hate me.
They just run around the fire, skitter, 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 skitter.
Yeah, keep waddling around in the background, just doing random shit.
Or like reaching out from behind a tree with one of the legs.
They're incredibly lucky I don't have my transforming beer right now because I would be definitely messing with their lives.
Turn into a medium-sized phase spider.
Because they can turn into anything I've seen before, so yeah, ruin their day.
All right, so you travel.
I'm also going to take 10 minutes to resummon Reginald.
Okay, so during one of your breaks where they stop for a snack, you resummon Reginald, and it appears.
Sorry about that.
So,
traumatized bird.
As you
squawks everywhere now.
So as you guys continue to travel, you travel through the morning and into the midday, and then into early evening, you actually come upon the edge of the jungle where you can see out, and in the distance you can see the city of Mudrid. And breaking the jungle lines, the halfling's Hobo says that he wants to take a short break before you continue on. The sunshine on him. It's a really nice experience after being in the jungle for that long. He's super excited, so you guys take a quick break. You don't create a fire or anything. You just stop for a second. As you're sitting there for a little bit and you hear some conversations going on, you hear Grinder speak quickly. He says,
Fagelips, what do your elven eyes see?
And then you all look over and you see Fagelips staring up into the sky. And the elf responds, says, I see eagles. There's 2 of them coming in our direction. And, as he sits there and stares, you try to follow his gaze, and you look up into the sky, and you can see coming into the view these 2 huge eagles that are flying, and they're flying right down in your direction. And Hobo and Ham start getting nervous, and Grinder excitedly shouts to the group,
It's okay. They're our friends. They're here to help.
Legs full of shit, and I draw my sword.
Yeah.
Knock an arrow, and
I look over your friends fly pigeons?
So they start getting closer and closer.
The last thing we ran into ate half the party.
And you hear Primley grumble to the side, I'm not riding one of those creatures. As they get closer...
It's all right, they can grip him by the husk.
As they get closer, Grinder says,
Hobo, Ham, get ready. They'll carry you. They'll carry you to the mountain. They're friends of a wizard friend of ours. They can carry you to the mountain, and they can help you simply drop the cursed relic into the fires and destroy it.
So then the eagles approach, and they continue to get closer. And then, they stop briefly and just hover over the group for just a split second as you guys see them in their, beautiful, majestic, giant-ass eagle creatures. And then one of them comes down a little bit further and scoops up Hobo and Ham, each one in its talons. And it starts to lift off and fly away.
Nice.
Hobo and Ham shout out. They're super excited. They're pretty comfortable in there. And then the eagle starts to, do the circular motion that birds do as they fly up into the air to gain altitude. And then it starts to fly straight, and the second eagle starts to move towards the first, and Fagelips says, Wait, what is it doing? It's turning the wrong way. And you see that the eagle is actually moving and changing direction towards one of the enormous trees that are at the edge of the jungle that you guys have been near. And the second eagle swoops in right next to the first one, and with its mighty beak, it bites down on the lower half of Hobo Slackins and tears him in half. Primley immediately vomits all over Grinder's shoes, and Grinder screams, No! And the eagles then drop both bits of Hobo into a nest of now what you can see as baby giant eagles who begin to feed and feast on Hobo. And the first eagle also drops Ham down into the nest, and you see Ham you can't really see him when he first falls in, but you can see him run to the side and grab onto the side of the nest like he's going to try and jump out of it, but he's at the top of a giant tree, and instead you see the second eagle land with its talons on the nest's edge right where Ham is, and just starts pecking away. Blood splatters everywhere. Primley falls down crying. Fagelips just bolts off in a dead run towards the city. He's later, and just runs away. And Grinder's just staring down at his hands in shock and just keeps repeating,
I failed them. I failed them.
I take a large swig of beer and look over. Yeah, they're your friends.
Head towards the city.
And then I head towards the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess our work here is done.
Glad we could help.
We're partying at Mudrid. Like,
Yeah.
that is their fucking problem.
Well, I guess we could actually retrieve
towards the city.
the amulet from the nest and still continue on with the quest if we were so motivated.
Our quest is the exact opposite direction of the amulet.
No, we don't have to do...
We're doing a different thing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What was this amulet again?
It was potentially a link to the artifacts or the items that Duché has made for his lieutenants to help them teleport as well. So Duché has learned how to teleport somehow between realms or between alternate dimensions, and he's been able to equip his lieutenants with artifacts, but he did that based off this one.
So if we went and got the amulet, we could potentially use it to teleport in emergencies. We wouldn't have to throw it in the volcano because it just seems like a waste of a very useful item. Just saying, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a.
Is that set in character?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have an item that would help us travel great distances in an instant. It could be very useful.
How big is this tree?
It's about 140 feet.
Let's bring it down.
I have exploding darts.
It is a huge trunk. You're going
We got all
to need
day.
to go get tools from...
We got all day.
I have exploding darts. I can set the tree on fire.
I can climb the tree. I'm a cat.
You're going to climb the tree by yourself and fight off two giant eagles?
It's a cat versus birds, to be
I
fair.
can cast Pass Without a Trace, and I'm super sneaky.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you fireproof?
Yeah, I have fire.
Well, these are obviously different options. We're not going to do both of them at once.
I stopped because I noticed that the other two aren't following me. Turn around, I'm like, turn around. You're not thinking it. You're not thinking about going for the birds.
I can sneak up there and get the amulet and sneak back down. They'll never see me.
I'll burn the whole thing to the ground.
Let's let him see if he can do it first.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, make your
So
make your
cast-
athletics check.
I cast Pass Without a Trace, which gives me a plus 10 to sneak.
Yep. So roll before you roll that. Roll your athletics check for climbing.
Okay. 7.
Did you fall out of the fucking tree?
Leave it to the cat to fall out of the tree.
I rolled a 7 athletics.
Stop rolling
All
like
right.
me.
Well, you start
Holy
climbing up,
shit.
and
How far did he get before he fell?
he got about 30 feet into the air, and he fell and took 8 damage. Would you like to try again?
Yes. Try one more time.
One more time. Does Pass Without a Trace take concentration?
I don't think so, but let me double check.
I look at him as he falls and you have one more chance before I make roasted turkey.
No cats fall on all fours jokes.
Oh, it is concentration up to an hour.
All right, so make a concentration check.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
Okay, you're good.
15 plus my
You're
mat.
You're good.
So
You almost fucked
change
that up.
my climbing take 2. Still not great. 9. 9.
Malphaedor, give him a boost. All he needs is one more.
Hold him up.
So he assists you in your skill check. And that's enough.
Like, let him put a paw in my hand and give him a quick
Cats are
little
supposed
boost.
to accidentally get up trees and get fucking stuck. Like, what is going on up there?
Well, he should be going up really good. But
Yeah, what I'm going to find funny is the athletics check to come back down.
Oh, getting back down is easy.
You've
Anybody
done it.
can get back down a
You've
tree.
done it once.
Yeah, I already did it once.
Surviving getting back down. Okay. All
100
right.
something foot tree. Ooh.
So you got Pass Without a Trace still up.
Yep.
You've climbed up the tree. You get to the nest.
Yep.
There, the 2 adult eagles have actually flown, or one of them has flown away. The other is sitting there perched on the edge after it had pecked Ham to death. The 2 dead halfling bodies have been completely consumed by the baby eagles, so there's no remains by them. But you do see 2 short little halfling swords that are there, as well as the box with the amulet in it, sitting in the middle of a nest where 3
course,
baby
it's in the middle.
eagles are around. So you've got Pass Without a Trace. So
Yeah. All right. So.
For the love of fuck, man.
We're getting a new character today.
Did you roll another character?
Not yet.
Oh God!
my
You're
God.
so fucking dead.
This is almost cartoonish.
There is
With
no
like Sylvester in the big buzzard net.
There is no fucking way to survive this. Like,
So Hobbes.
wait, does he get advantage because he has passed out?
No,
No,
just
it gives
adds
him a
10.
bonus to his
Oh,
roll.
you're fucked.
Gives me a plus 10.
Yeah, which doesn't do anything with a critical
crit
fail.
fail.
Actually, roll it again to see if it's another one. Because if it's another one, you're going to fall
No.
right out of the tree. Okay.
No.
That would maybe save
So
you.
it may have been better.
So you step out of the tree and you walk gingerly over to where you found the where you find the amulet, and you pick up the amulet box. And as you pick it up, you lift it from the ground, and a just waft of nest dust and stuff sprays up in your face, and you feel a sneeze coming on, and you try to hold it, and you actually lift your hand up and you pinch your nose and you feel like it's about to pass, and just as you turn around you let out the hugest sneeze. I mean, they can hear you down on the ground.
100-some feet away.
We're at the ground like, what was that?
The giant-ass eagle turns its head and looks directly at you with its eagle vision.
Can Ingvald see this from the ground? See the eagle look?
No, you do see the eagle's head turn around because it was standing perched on the edge of the nest. So.
I look over at the party. He's fucked.
Ruh-roh.
and take a chug of beer.
And I'm going to roll initiative, and I would recommend you do the same there, Hobbes.
Then go into full evasion.
Oh my God, you are fucking terrible. Get rid of that fucking die.
I got a 6.
Here, you know mine.
I
Fucking
got an
wrong
8.
with you.
An 8? All right, you go first.
Okay. So
You both suck.
this is me.
I'm gonna die back.
Okay.
I don't want you to ruin it.
The eagle is just there.
Oh, and then you have some
Yep.
babies, though. You gotta put the babies in
The
there.
babies are able to attack.
Non-combat.
Yeah, they're non-combat.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yes.
How far
Tell that to
out
Hobo and Ham.
the branch is the nest? Like how far back to the trunk?
It's about 15 feet.
No fucking way are you gonna try and run. That is the worst choice. Fucking fight it. Do not get on a fucking branch with an eagle trying to kill you.
Are there?
Well, he could go into.
Can't fucking run.
He could take the dodge action.
No, you can't take a dodge action while both arms are stuck to
Yeah,
a
no,
tree.
you can't. No.
If you hit that tree, you're fucked.
There's no dodge action.
It's not like a ladder where you can slide down. Whee! Here's the fucking tree. It's like a 50-foot around tree.
Oh.
And I can't throw a dart 150 feet in the air. Like, I have no fucking help.
Not even if I threw him first.
Like, it's not
Dwarves
This
don't
is
like to be
just me
tossed.
against this eagle.
And I'm a dwarf. I'm not fucking climbing a tree. Like, not happening ever.
You don't even have Kevin with you.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, dogs can't climb trees.
No. Kevin and the Grand
You-
Duke are down
Yeah,
the ground.
Kevin in the ground.
You're gonna die. We're gonna have new pets. Yes.
I'm not looking after your guinea pig when you're gone.
You get the guinea pig. I
It's
get the
Kevin's
dog.
guinea pig.
We're just gonna keep the dog. It's great.
He'll just live on Reginald's saddle.
He's Kevin's pet. You can't
Kevin.
give away Kevin's
You'll be
pet.
Well,
dead.
Kevin is now Reginald's pet. And
Yeah.
That's
Whoa.
fine.
Whoa. Would you like to kill this eagle mom in front of her eagle babies?
yeah, no matter what, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, you're either dead or you killed a mother in front of children.
I'm not concerned with that.
Little traumatized baby eagles.
They can be our pets.
What do I want to do?
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
He's not accurate enough to get in the eye at this point. He's fucked everything up.
The way this D20's been rolling, no.
I'm not sure if we really want giant eagles with PTSD.
We asked the eagles to attack. They pecked you. Fuck.
Hobbes.
You have to do something, dude. You have to do something.
I did not think I was going to fail that stealth roll that bad.
We didn't all think you were going to fail 3 rolls in a row.
He's good at this shit. In and out, gone, done deal.
Yeah.
This is worse than his 3 ones. Like, this is a catastrophe because you're alone.
If you fall from 150 feet, you are going to die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Because that's like, it's 1d10 per 10 feet. That's even if you got ones on all of them, you are fucked.
But if he falls within 10 feet of me at the bottom, he gets a +4 on the save.
I don't have enough beer. I don't have enough beer to serve you to fucking bring that shit back. Like,
I guess I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna die, I might as well die fighting.
yeah. Suicide or fight.
All right, I'll shoot 2 arrows at the eagle. Oh Christ!
Oh yeah!
Oh God!
This is the best way this adventure could have gone.
Go random encounters.
Oh my fuck, dude!
It's a 14 to hit.
That's a hit. I don't know.
What is your fucking bonus?
Plus
He's
9.
all dex.
+9.
He's all
Holy
dex.
fuck!
Plus 9 to hit with a bow. Plus 7 if I use my swords.
Oh, good thing you used a bow.
Yeah. And then 25 to hit.
Those are both hits.
Okay.
Good.
I want to cast 100 mark.
Yeah, I guess you don't have any other targets.
No.
Just this big old boy. Or girl.
11 damage.
Okay.
Or no. 12 damage. I looked at the wrong mod.
Okay.
Can we raise baby eagles?
That's his.
17 damage on the second one.
We've got more halflings.
Jeez, really?
Yeah.
You took it down to exactly 0 hit points.
Nice.
Wait, where's Papa?
Doesn't matter. It's down. I'm booking it to the trunk.
But no, grab the fucking amulet.
Well, I
He
had
already
the
grabbed
amulet.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when he. Yeah.
He fucking comes
Put it on
grabbed
and
it.
teleport down.
Picked it up.
He comes back down. Get the fuck back up there.
Oh, I forgot the amulet. All right, it's yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a
Sweet.
1. Can we see if he has the amulet? Because I want to make him go back.
No, I rolled a 1 on my stealth check, not
Yeah.
my picking up the amulet
Okay.
check.
So you.
I'm gonna put the no. I've got to tune it, so I can't use it.
Yeah, he's got to
Otherwise-
tune it. Yep. To put this in context, you climb a tree,
Yes.
which you needed help to climb as a cat.
Yeah.
Twice.
You get up there,
That
you
is cat.
sneak past a couple little baby eagles. You're in the middle of 3 little baby eagles, and you pick up the dead hobo's amulet, and then you sneeze, get attacked by an eagle. Well, it sees you. It doesn't even attack you. You shoot 2 arrows, 1 in each eye. It kills it. It falls out of the tree. Ingvald
That's all we see.
and Malphaedor, they all scatter as the eagle lands right next to them. And then you book it away from the little baby eagles and jump to the tree with all 4 claws.
And climb down.
Roll to see if you climb down successfully.
Oh, I am hoping for some shit. I want the eagle to land and then him to land next to him. Oh.
It's athletics.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Athletic.
Oh, you
Not
lucky.
natural 20.
There you go.
Duck the
You
landing.
lucky bitch.
You fucking scale down that like a...
That
I'm
was
throwing
scary.
rocks the entire time. What the fuck are you doing?
All right.
Now you've got the amulet of teleportation.
Yes, we do.
You need to reassess your lives.
Are we doing a
Get
third?
your shit together.
My life is perfect. I don't understand. I just killed a giant eagle single-handedly. What'd you guys do today?
I've never seen someone fuck up so bad to succeed.
When I get to the ground, I want to puff out my chest and walk over to the eagle, pluck a feather as a trophy, and kick it, and then go back to the group like not a big deal.
Don't you have a fishing pole?
Yeah.
No, I lost the fishing.
You lost the
Oh,
fishing
that's
pole.
right.
No, I'm thinking what you want. I wanted to move the eagle when he was near it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like I was gonna ask Nick where I was in relation to the eagle, so I could fucking move the head.
I thought maybe we could get some of the eagle feathers and put them on the fishing pole line and like a cat toy.
No, as soon as
you guys should have seen it. I strolled right into the nest. The eagle looked at me. We locked eyes. I knew one of us wasn't going to make it out of there.
The eagle looked at you.
Had to take it down. Yeah, I decided not to be stealthy. I wasn't
scared.
scared.
Isn't the whole point the eagle not to see you?
I didn't try to stealth. I just walked right in there.
I saw you try to climb a tree. You tried not to stealth?
Anyways, one dead eagle later, I've got the amulet and a sweet eagle feather trophy. So,
would you like to retrieve the arrows from the eyeballs?
Yes, I will get my 2 arrows back.
As he approaches the eagle and is concentrating on getting the arrows, I kick one of the wings in an attempt to spook him.
It doesn't work. I know it's dead.
I feel like that's a frighten roll.
Okay, so you did get the amulet from up there. There are currently 2 items in the group right now that have not been attuned. The amulet that you have that was supposed to be thrown into the volcano to potentially destroy the link between Duche's magic ability and the items that he's created for his lieutenants. You're not actually even sure if that would work. There's doubt in your group, so you guys have decided recently to hang on to it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put the amulet on.
Yeah, you can put it on, but you have to attune it still.
Yeah,
so,
that's fine.
Yep. And then the other item to attune was one that you found, which was the helm with the horns that came out of the front of it. It's the Helm of H, which we don't know what the H stands for yet. There was some mixed signals on the good versus bad vibes, good versus evil vibes coming off when you cast a spell on it. But you do know it is magic as fuck. Okay, so you are within about an hour's walking distance from Mudrid. What do you guys do?
Head to the city. I will regale them with the battle, the ferocious battle between me and the eagle.
I will completely ignore his story. On the way out, the eagle feathers, are they worth anything at all? Are they pluckable?
I mean, eagle feathers in this area aren't really
Figured
worth
not.
anything. I mean, you could probably store them and try and preserve
big-ass
them.
feathers, though.
They are big-ass feathers, but, I mean, there are a lot of...
Are they like little
eagles
head
and
feathers I could turn into like darts at all? Do they do anything?
No, they wouldn't
Figure
be.
not.
Yeah, they're still pretty light. They're large, but they're like...
some big-ass
Oh, yeah, because they're hollow. They're birds.
Yep.
Awesome. Are the clan of pussies back there going to get up and do stuff, or are they still crying?
No, they've kind of disbanded. I mean, you could try and talk to Grinder. It seemed... I mean, Fagolips is gone. All of the halflings are dead. Primley is inconsolable right now, so Grinder looks like he's in a state of shock.
Weren't they? They were. Are they disciples of Gagme? Are they part of?
They weren't a part of Gagme. They were just people who had stumbled across this amulet and who were given the task to destroy it.
Got it. Were they given the task by Gagme itself, though?
Yes, they were.
Awesome.
Yep.
So that means that we... So I pull...
We were only commissioned to take them to Mudrid.
Yeah, I pull Hobbes and Malphaedor to the side.
We've left them. I mean, they're scattered or just standing.
Well, you've got the two that are still there.
We have two, and then we still have...
Grinder and Grimly.
On the off chance we ever run back into fucking Fagolips at some point.
Are we taking the two of them to the city, or are we just going
to
leave them standing in the middle of the field
they were given
away?
orders by our...
Yeah, we have
by
orders
our
to
leaders.
escort them to the city, so I'm going to follow my orders, go to Grinder, and if he's just still all sullen and melancholy, I will slap him across the face. Get a hold of yourself, man. We have a job to do.
Yeah, they were given orders. We have to go by those orders.
Yeah,
That's the group.
He comes to attention, and he's like,
I'm sorry. I'm not myself.
I know you're sorry. Fall in line. We have a city to go to.
He goes to take a knee in front of you and...
Get off your ass!
I go up to
Primley,
the other dwarf, and tell him to get a hold of his dwarven pride and get a move on.
He looks up at you all rosy-eyed. His eyes are all puffy from crying. And he's still got vomit on his shirt.
Yeah, I'll let you handle the dwarf.
And in his beard that was nicely
good.
Pukey
braided.
Dwarf beard. Ugh.
That's most worth it.
And he's like,
That's fair.
okay, I will.
Snivel as you walk.
He starts to stand up and
God, these gabby dudes are hardcore, man.
he starts trudging along all sullenly, like waddling like a sad dwarf.
Yeah, I stand behind him, forcing him to at least walk my pace.
All right.
I'll ask Grinder if he's heard the epic tale of battle between the Tabaxi Ranger and the giant eagle.
Continue to irritate.
He doesn't say anything, but he listens to you recount it 3 different ways.
The eagle gets bigger and bigger each time
I
I
was
tell
going to say,
it.
different sized eagles, different amounts of eyes for some reason.
In a week, it's going to be a dragon. So.
That's gonna be great. Awesome. So we trudge towards the city with 2.
Need to find a bard. Just start that whole thing rolling.
Well, if one of us would have died, we'd have a bard.
I'm not taking a bard.
A shit ton of people died.
One of them.
None of them that need to re-roll.
And we trudge towards the 2 sullen dickheads and
Lead them into town at knife point or something.
I mean, arrest them if you have to.
By the time you guys actually get to Mudrid, they are back to some kind of,
They've regained their composure.
Yeah, they're able to function. Yep. So
they got their shit together.
So they're walking, and they're, Grinder's coming up with a plan to get the amulet to the mountain. He's telling you guys about it. He's like,
oh, if I take this path, I can, go this way and get up to the mountain and drop it off still.
Good luck and walk away.
Wait, you still have the amulet, right?
Yeah,
just give him the box.
He will open the box and he'll know I took it out.
Does he seem that smart to you? He cried when someone died. He's a warrior. Just do what you want to do.
I'm just going to turn around and walk away. Say good luck. And stroll.
Hope he forgets.
Oh.
So you turn around and walk away, and he shouts after you.
Yeah, no, that's a good plan. All right, yeah. So I'll meet you guys at the docks a little bit later, right? And then we'll say our farewells there. We're gonna find Fagalips. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
As we walk away, I just
Good talk.
quickly yell, "I hope you don't," and let's keep going.
So Madrid is broken into 2 parts. It's combined by a very large bridge that covers a channel of water that pulls from Lake Donald and feeds into Lake Celeste. There are several taverns and inns. Most of them are connected or are one entity. However, this doesn't seem like a standard port city. It is more industrialized, and the sailors seem to be more business-oriented. The soldiers that police the docks that you come across are very proper and strict, but they seem to treat people fairly. They seem to be kind, but very clean-cut and proper. And you don't really see any of the standard, normal, slummy crime that plagues most port cities, where sailors are gambling or whoring or fighting.
Stuff we're used to.
Yep. So it's for a port city. And the city itself, because it's on 2 different banks of this channel that feeds between the 2 lakes, is very large for where the ports are. There's docks on each side of the bank. And the bridge itself is about a half mile long. So it's a very large bridge for what you guys are accustomed to seeing. Completely made of stone. A huge bridge that connects it. So, and there are soldiers on either side. And it just seems like a lot of the people there who have the best jobs are the ones who are soldiers. So they're well cut. All of them have trimmed beards, nice haircuts, like just not what you're used to seeing out of soldiers, and not the behavior you're used to seeing out of port cities.
So if West Point was a harbor town. Okay.
I mean, the goal is to proceed to the docks, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Make a brief stop.
Yeah, basically see these guys off and wish them well.
I mean, do we have to?
I mean,
Can't we
don't
just...
wish them well, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
We leave.
So you go. There are a few different signs that are out there that points to a dockmaster. As you guys recall, there was a scout that was sent ahead to book you passage, and then they gave you gold to pay the captain of the ship. They gave you 100 gold. So you go to the dockmaster. You tell them that you're from Gagme. Your cloaks give that away already, and you ask the dockmaster about where you guys were supposed to book passage. He tells you about a ship. The captain is a man. He's a little eccentric, but his name is Captain Murphy. And he owns a ship. It's a very large vessel, one of the largest ones that are docked here today. And the ship is called the Sea Lab.
All right.
Of course it is.
All one word, or
Yeah, all one word.
What was the captain's name again?
Captain Murphy.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just going to lay my cards on the table, and maybe you'll think it sounds crazy. Who knows? Maybe I am crazy. But if this is crazy, babe, I don't want to be sane.
Good old Murph.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good old Murph. Awesome. Well, I guess we approach the boat.
Okay, so you guys make your way down to the ship. You follow the directions. You can see the boat as you're coming up on it. It's a really large, nice, clean vessel. There are the numbers etched on it, 2021 on each side of the vessel that you can see, and there is a older man, gray hair, but still pretty good shape, standing out on the ramp up to the boat and to the ship. And he's barking orders to some of the different people that are out there, and that's the sight you guys see as you approach.
Do you see Grinder and Grimly?
Nope.
Good.
No.
Good. Let's get on the boat. And
Grimly, Primly.
Oh, was it Primly?
Yeah,
Oh,
Primly.
that was Grimly.
With a P.
Oh, okay.
get on the boat and get out of here before they show up.
Yeah.
Realize they don't have the amulet.
Yeah.
You approach Captain Murphy.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Captain Murphy says, "Oh, you guys are the group from Gagme that has booked passage."
Correct.
Okay. The going rate is 95 gold for the trip that you guys are looking to go on, but because of the urgency with this request, we have agreed to price it out at 80 gold
each.
No,
total.
Just as a collective for the party, and that includes one cabin for the people who need to sleep in the cabin. Not my cabin, obviously. And then also there is some storage space below docks for your belongings and your creatures, your livestock.
So it's about 27 and a half gold. 26.
Gagme gave you 100 gold.
Yeah. So we have 20 extra to work with. What if we offer him 20 more gold for his cabin?
Sure. That's the guy
yeah,
making
he's the
charisma
accountant.
rolls.
Yeah. We give him the gold. I'm an idiot. I'm not holding gold. I would have spent it on beer by now. So,
perhaps we could be upgraded to captain's quarters. For an extra fare.
Well, I would gladly accept the extra money for the captain's quarters, but there's only one bed in my quarters. So it's a more comfortable bed than what you'll be sleeping on for sure. And if you'd like it, you can have it, but you'll be cuddled up and cozy, I'm sure.
I look at him. I'm a drunk. I ain't need no bed.
I sleep on the floor.
We'll take it.
I'm a cat. I'll just curl up in the corner. It'll be fine.
Where is Macy sleeping?
I looked at him. But the pets go too.
There's literally no reason to do this except for only to displace the captain.
I
feel like that's enough of a reason.
That's fair.
All right.
Just to dick over the captain.
So Captain Murphy puts his hand out, and he says, pay beforehand, then.
I toss him the little sack of 100 gold and head toward his quarters to settle in.
All right, he leads you up, and
We'll expect dinner shortly, Captain.
Before he takes you to his cabin, he weighs the gold on a little weight to make sure it lines up with his expectations, and looks in the bag. Then he leads you to his cabin and shows you his stuff. He grabs a couple belongings, a journal out of there, which he needs, a couple of maps that he needs, and enjoy your stay. Before he shuts the door, he says, we will be ready to go shortly. My first mate is currently recruiting a couple of new sailors. We lost some men on our trip in after the sea hag attack on open waters. So go ahead and move your items in, and here's a key to my cabin, and here's a second key for where you can keep some of your belongings below. It's called Pod 6, so you can feel free to keep your stuff in Pod 6 if you'd like.
Thank you. You may go.
He turns around and leaves.
Just took over this boat.
Yes, we did.
For a measly 20 gold, we now own a boat.
Dun, dun, dun.
As he's leaving, you hear him mumble,
bitch now.
Knew I should have picked up the gnome job. Gnomes have robots.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.